expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
What is that?
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself.
Answer to ridiculous Schrodinger paradox. Corridor full of miscellaneous items.
Chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes! I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalangopod on it. Oh well, it will come to. Carry on!
На Советский Союз! What is that?
Sir?
Be attacking! Who's being there? This can end. Move on, Oski!
You're looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in.
Or to get that part right at least.
I die, you die!
Surrealism so nasty. What was this?
Ridiculous Schrodinger paradox.
Excellent work. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes.
I am having no problem cutting through you. Rocket is coming through! I am not wanting to attack, Steve!
I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains would like you to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Not another paper bag. Resistance is futile!
What is that?
Psychosexual manifestation.
He's being more interested in quantum calculation. What?
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Walking valley pain.
No tricks!
Well done, Crypto. That's the last of the reactors shut down. Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to hold your nose.
The benevolent warmth of a loving God. Accept this landing beacon in magnanimous thanks.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Arkvoodle's lies! Your weapons simply aren't calibrated for this sort of warfare, Crypto! They're practically useless against the thing! As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough! They've got defense shields! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can short out their shields.
Oh, this is not covered in Soviet.
It's not as cold as a thermometer. We didn't even know we had an anus. Go for us.
That was one hell of a fight, Crypto! A real barn burner! I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the holobox. I've got more to tell you about these Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
You know any place I can get one of those big furry hats? My ears are freezing off.
You don't have any ears.
See? That's what I'm saying. Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship!
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships, though one we could not account for. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled and drifted helplessly through space until it crash-landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Krabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not bloody likely.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell'd the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now. Oh, the Furonology!
Curiosity is being piqued. I'm having no time for it. Привет.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You are really wanting to know? Then be pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
You think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not, I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No! It's giant mutant from research facility coming to devour Rosolski.
I can see why you're a hermit. Not that I don't believe ya. It's all those other morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we are having carcass of mutant, then we are having proof. And medal, maybe.
Okay. I'm off to hunt a mysterious, deadly creature in the deep, dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Niet. Udachi!
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Da, now you're needing to know how to getting into forest. Da, be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... Okay, lead on, Macduff.
It's easy to be finding Yeti. Just be following trail of dead body. Scientists are having field day with this thing. I will taking it to KGB right away. I am needing you to be dropping corpse outside hut. Then leaving. Do not be forgetting leaving, very important. He's being Yeti! Be running!
Lie to me again, Господин Pinocchio. More things change, more they stay same.
It's pain! But in a good way.
You are doing it! Most impressive! I am not knowing what it is, but I am betting KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy to help.
I am not wanting to Sovietsky Soyuz!
What? I have important things to do.
Voice being there. Mine.
Whoa! Don't you look shiny? Hey there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da! Yesterday I am making park borough. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teniev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Taneyev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Victor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.